Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is MichelleAna. If you're new to this channel, welcome. If you've been here before, hey sis. Before I get into this video, let's just talk about how this wash and go is working in my favor. Like, do you see the definition right here? I know that my hair looks a little weird, and it's because it's literally a wash and go where you wash your hair, style it, and just let it air dry. Typically, I air dry my hair anyway, but currently I'm just kind of like letting it do its thing and being okay with filming anyway. I'm trying not to touch it too much, because if I touch it too much, it's gonna get all crazy. But in this video, I wanted to talk about productivity and how sometimes we value our worth by the level of productivity that we're able to acquire. If you guys are interested in what I've got to say about this topic, just keep on watching. Also, can we talk about how my voice has still not returned? Like, the allergies down south are just different. It's just a different kind of allergy, and it is coming for me really hard, so pray for your girl. Also, the lighting is a little different because I'm using natural lighting, and I just didn't feel like setting up the whole situation, so I hope that this works. Also, because I know someone is going to ask me, I am wearing the Mercier, which one is this one called? La Rose in the Rouge Essentials, and look at this pretty color. Can we get into it? It's what I'm wearing right now, so I just was like, let me shop that out right quick. Now let's get right into it. So I have been personally dealing with this on my own life, right? And recently I have been talking to some of my friends about productivity. You know, I'm sure TJ Maxx and Marshalls and all these stores make billions of dollars out of us because we love us some really nice to-do lists and notepads and things where we could write all the things that we need to do throughout the week, day, month, year, whatever. And we measure these things, right? Which is totally fine. I am here for a to-do list because it keeps me focused, it keeps me ready. I always have something to do, and I am just laser focused on some of the goals that I have for myself. You know, you watching this, you might be someone who works in corporate America, or someone who is a side hustler or an entrepreneur or freelancer, and to-do lists really do kind of help navigate your work and a lot of the things that you do throughout your day, which is totally fine. My stance on this specific topic is, I notice myself kind of being a little sad sometimes regarding my level of productivity. And I started to have this conversation about productivity and how I was like not as productive as I wanted to be this day. There's a difference between, oh man, I didn't have a productive day today, I'll try again tomorrow, versus, oh man, I did not have a productive day today and I feel very sad. I feel like I didn't do nothing. I feel less than. I'm not worth anything, or just like all these dramatic thoughts we have within ourselves, right? Because we could be very dramatic, and I'll be the first to say, like, sometimes I'll look back at my day and I'm just like, what did I do today? Like, where do I go? And so we get into this habit of measuring our worth based off of our productivity, based off of the things that we were able to accomplish and not accomplish that day. And if we had a bomb day and we're able to accomplish all these amazing things, we are worth more, or we feel amazing. We feel like we can conquer the world. We feel like, oh my gosh, yes girl, you did that today. But then the days that we're not able to get as much done for whatever reason, we feel super like, dang sis, like I could have done better, or what did you even do today, or did you even get anything done? Like, how dare you disrespect yourself? And like, we're very hard on ourselves. And I want to have this conversation because where did that even come from? Like, why are we so hard on ourselves when we don't have a productive day versus on the days that we get things done? I think that what comes to mind naturally is God's love and the fact that he loves us the same on our best day and the same on our very worst day. So when we measure that amount of grace that God has on us, why not extend that grace for ourselves and really measuring or not measuring our worth based off of the work that we get done, but really measuring our worth based off what God says we are worth and what our identity is through his eyes. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get through this video because I believe there's someone that needs to hear that your worth is not based off of your level of productivity. And I think this really, and I've dealt with this and I'm still dealing with this. So I'm in this with you, and I have fought really hard not to think that because I felt sad today or because I felt like just anxious today and I wasn't able to get work done and I wasn't able to, we're really hard on ourselves. And now that we're entering into a new month, today is May 1st, and today, this is my birthday month. Yes, I say birthday month because my birthday is May 13th and I'm just celebrating all month because why not? And so I just think about, I think your birthday really just brings about mixed emotions, and I think that for me it does that. And I think about, okay, wow, what did I do this year? What did I even do? What did I not do? What did I not get done? And then that just provokes a level of either, girl, you did that, or girl, you need to do better. And not in a way where it helps us, but in a way that it actually is detrimental. And we're like, girl, what did you do? You know what I mean? And we get into those stages. And like I said, I'm speaking for myself as I approach year 29 of my life. There's a lot of emotions that come with it. And I think that we need to look at productivity as not as our worth, but really laser focusing on, okay, whether or not I got this done, I'm not going to be hard on myself because of it, but rather I'm going to push myself to aim for it tomorrow or next week. And there's just this level of grace that I feel like we're not allowing ourselves to embrace because there's such a grinding mentality. There's such a measurable mentality where we measure a lot of our worth on how much we can get done. And so everything remaining after that, everything that does not get done after that is kind of like, well, girl, you just ain't it. That's not where it's at. You need to do better. And instead of celebrating the small wins, celebrating the victories, celebrating where we are and how we can do better in a positive way. And so with this video, I want this video, y'all can tell I'm struggling. What I want this video to really provoke is this level of not identifying with your to-do list in a way where, your level of your approach in checking everything off equaling your worth, but rather inviting grace and saying, now, not laziness. Now, I'm not saying, I'm not giving you this green card to say I'm gonna be lazy. No, I just think that we all need to evaluate our relationship with productivity and really shift our perspective to say, okay, my level of productivity is not equal to my worth, but when I'm not able to get something done, it is okay. It is okay, because even on my worst day, I can still see something good about today. I can still say that I woke up today. I can still say that I was able to accomplish this. Sometimes someone's level of productivity or what they're able to check off their list is the fact that they did their hair that day. And obviously, I know that this month is Mental Health Awareness Month, and a lot of us are going to be talking about different things like that, and we're going to be exposed to a lot of information regarding mental health and mental health awareness. And but I just think that when we're able to not look at the eyes of worth, when we're looking at our level of productivity, we're able to really just go. We're really able to release ourselves from this unhealthy relationship that we have somehow, some way, for some reason adapted to when we look at productivity. So in the comment section below, I want to talk about, what's your relationship with productivity? Do you agree? Do you disagree with what I'm kind of talking about in this video? Because maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the only one that has gotten caught up with productivity equals worth. Maybe I'm the only one caught up in that. But if you are able to identify with this this mindset that you have done that, what are ways that we can actually work on to shift that perspective? I'm gonna go ahead and make me some tea or something, because the way my voice is leaving me and my throat is being disrespectful is just beyond me. I do want to thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure that you subscribe, turn on the post notifications so that you guys can actually receive a notification when I post, and then also make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.